here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Automokes, and we're still working on harvesting our very weedy soybeans here. We're actually almost done with this field here. In fact, I'm pretty sure we'll be done with it here this episode. Also working on harvesting corn here as well, at least the hired workers and course play are anyway. I actually plan on working on more hay here this episode, so that's what I'm going to be working on. Had to unload. Oh, looks like I actually need to unload both combines, don't I? Okay. Well, let's get the old Chevy going here. And we'll go unload the other combine as well. Yeah, we'll just take the shortcut. Let's just drive through the corn. Okay, so we got, yeah, I suppose I should wait and get him out of the way here a moment. So yeah, we're going to start working on hay here again this episode. I finished mowing the field there from last episode, and if we have time, we might mow some more here as well. But at the very least, I do want to start, basically, let's see, I need to ted it, rake it, and then, of course, probably bale it. Probably how we're going to do it here. So a couple of operations to go here yet, so to speak. And not quite as quick on the unload, is it, as the 9650. Yeah, we'll have to remember to grab that back here in a moment. Let's actually get hooked up to some equipment and start working on making hay. So yeah, we'll grab the International here. If you watched last episode there, we grabbed a Massey Ferguson 265. I believe it was Wyatt. I think it was Wyatt, if I remember correctly. He was asking about that tractor there a while back. Turns out the version I had was, I'm guessing it was for Farming Simulator 15. So that's probably why it wasn't working. So we've got a new version here now, and that one is for 19. I haven't looked at it myself, but just from what I've been told, apparently it's got issues. Lots and lots of issues, but it works. Works pretty good, I guess. Oh, let's see. Are you done unloading? You are. Good. Let's get you out of the way here. Otherwise, you're going to be in the way. Oh, of course it shut off. Of course. Just got to love that manual ignition that shuts off on you. This is the last, I believe, contour on this side of the path here, by the way. And then we still have the contours on the other side yet. So, yeah, 3 contours over there. And that's what's left of the soybeans. Not much. Oh, you know what? These fields here are probably ready to harvest as well. So we'll probably start on those next. Let's see. Was that oats? No, that was wheat. Okay, so we got wheat on those fields. And then I got, that's right, I got soybeans over here too, don't I? Okay, note to self. Soybeans over there as well. Oh, you're probably noticing the money, by the way. Yes, the money, what I ended up doing, everyone, if you recall, I had a lot of silage in our fermenter. And I kept saying I was going to try to add it back. You know what? I decided, you know what? Rather than trying to take the time to add it back, I'm just going to go ahead and cheat the money in roughly what I think we would have got for it. And actually, I probably could have cheated a little bit more. I'm figuring we probably had roughly at least 200,000 liters of silage in there. It would probably, I'm guessing it was probably closer to 300,000 liters of silage we had in there that we lost. Like I said, I was planning on selling it anyway. But I just added in $100,000, and that was a lot easier than trying to figure out where to add, the silage into the mixing station here. Again, it should be doable. I know I've done it back in Farming Simulator 17. It's possible to add stuff to placeables, placeables that are designed to hold things anyway. Just it's a matter of finding it in the XML and, taking the time to get the numbers right. And it's like, you know what? I know how to cheat money. We'll just do that. We'll call that good. So more cheating going on here. We're getting good at that for this map here. Getting good at it. With all the equipment that's been replaced and upgraded and updated and errors fixed, and the list goes on and on. Let's see, where were we at here? I was at, 1466 here. Let's get going on this here. Doesn't quite get 3 rows here. I mean, it's really close. If we're careful about this, it will. Usually misses just a little bit, but if we get 3 rows, it makes it a little bit quicker. And I don't know why I have course play open. I don't need course play open, really. Let's close you. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're open. Anyway, the plan with that money, and I don't know if we have enough yet or not, is to afford to purchase the next field. That was my idea with the money and the reason why I wanted to sell the silage there. I think we have enough, I think. I don't remember what that field cost again. It's the next field. I know I've pointed out in previous episodes. Hopefully we're going to be able to pick that up here. Maybe we'll wait. No hurry for picking it up because I don't really need what's on it. Just as of yet, we got plenty of other stuff to do. But maybe next episode or something like that, we'll purchase that field. I'm pretty sure it was planted. It's probably going to be the same status as a lot of our other fields. It's going to need lime, needs to be plowed, has weeds on it. Probably no fertilizer. You know, the list goes on of things that are wrong with it. But don't worry, as soon as we get the initial harvest off it, we'll get it all fixed up, so to speak. Like maybe 2 passes down this field here should about do it. Or 2 passes. Oh, yeah, basically 1 pass down, 1 pass up. We might about have the heading done here. Which reminds me, if we get to the comments here in a moment, someone did leave in the comments, and they left this in the comments before. I'm not sure if it's the same individual or not, but I've seen this in the comments a couple times before. Everyone keeps saying, use your rake to make hay. As far as I know, everyone, that rake does not make hay. It just rakes. It windrows, rakes, whatever you want to call it. It does not make hay. It doesn't dry the hay. It doesn't do what the tedder here does. Yeah, you can see the tedder's missing just a little bit there. Oh, well. If we get a little grass in the mix, ain't gonna hurt it none. And I think I'll just go ahead and leave the tedder out here. Like I said, I think I got the mower out here somewhere. Yeah, I think I can see it in the distance there. I think I actually started mowing the next strip there, and that's as far as I got before I finished up there after last episode. Definitely want to get a little more stock in hay here, seeing as how we seem to be completely out. I thought I had some hay around, but I guess not. Not sure if I did something with all the hay, or yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just used it all. That could very well be. Actually, you know what? I do have. Where's my hay? I know I've got hay around here, everyone. You know what? I know I've got hay. Where did I put it? I was thinking about that there last episode. It's like, that's odd. I don't have any hay because I'm pretty sure I had hay. But now that I think about it here further, I'm pretty sure I got hay somewhere. Just going to be a matter of finding it. But we got this field made, or working on, or almost ready to make it. So we'll finish this up here for now, at least. Ooh, look at that shiny John Deere 530. You know what? Yeah, why not? You should be able to pull that rake, right? Oh, are you not gonna? Oh, okay. Yeah. Did not anticipate that one. That looks like the right kind of hitch too, yeah, doesn't it? Okay, never mind, everyone. That tractor's not gonna pull that because it doesn't have the right hitch. This is interesting too. I wonder why this doesn't have the right type of hitch. Seems kind of odd. Okay, well, you're parked by the baler. I guess that'll be your next job. Let's, how about the 4240? What other tractors around here do I have? Oh, that I haven't used in a while. Yeah, 4240's here. We'll just take that. That'll work. Hopefully this connects anyway. Pretty sure it will. It will. That connects to the 3-point. Ew. Okay, that might be why it doesn't connect to the 2 cylinders there. Yeah, no 3-point on those tractors. Watch out, by the way, something, again, for those of you following the modding live streams I've been doing here the last couple weeks, It's maybe something we'll have to maybe look into. I'm not sure if that's up to my level of modding or not. That might be a little outside of what I can do, but it might be worthwhile looking into. See if we can add some 3-point to them. Because again, the John Deere 2-cylinders, some of them had 3 points, and at the very least, there were aftermarket options, to my knowledge, that you could get 3 points with. So. And let's get rid of course player a minute. We don't need that open. Always a little bit annoying with having to ted the grass here, because it does add an additional, actually adds, 2 additional steps here, I guess you could say. Because not only do we have to ted it, but when you ted it, it really spreads out the windrow, so then we have to go back and rake it as well, which, again, kind of real life haymaking there. Though, as I've said before, but at least where I live, you don't usually see the tedder used a whole lot. That's pretty uncommon around here. Most farmers will spread it wide when they mow it, and then depending on how much it needs to be dried, either rake it once or twice. And again, wheel rakes like this are fairly common. That and the old what kind of rake are those? Whatever those type of rakes are. Here again, I can't think of the name of them. But the old school, like New Holland rakes, stuff like that. At least back in Farming Sim 17, I believe there used to be a couple of rakes like that. I don't know if I've seen any like that here for 19 yet or not. But for 17, there used to be a couple of old school rakes. Like I said, those. Actually, you know what? I think I've seen on Facebook a couple pictures of Farming Sim 19 with those rakes. So maybe they are out somewhere. I don't believe I have any that I know of. Suppose you can always check, because sometimes I look at my mod full, it's like, wait a minute, I don't remember having that mod before. But as I've said before, everyone, yes, people do send me mods, so, yeah. And then, of course, sometimes I get some through the multiplayer servers as well. And, of course, if I'm not the one that added it, I have no idea what it is or where it came from. So, yeah, just a reminder there, by the way, for those of you that do ask about the mods I do have a mod list linked down below in the description. Just as a reminder, again, not all the mods I have are in that list. Just because, like I just said, some of the mods are gotten by others. And, like on the multiplayer servers and such. So I do not have links as to where you can get those mods from. And just a reminder here, too, by the way, for the multiplayer servers, again, for anyone that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. That information, again, is down below in the description. We just ask that you please join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Yeah, leaving just a little bit of that second windrow there. It'd be nice if this was just like a little bit wider. Just a little bit. Doesn't need much. And yes, I am aware I could get larger windrowers. Like I said, this is more of like an American-style windrower, though. A rake. Really, computer, you're going to tab me out of the game. Wow. Really? That's not very nice. Computer suddenly just, decides, yep, you need to see this now instead of the game. Nope, I disagree. I do not need to see that now. Do not need to see that at all. And all the pop-up is, by the way, for those of you wondering what popped up, simply telling me that I have, was it plugged in or unplugged? I didn't quite catch the message there quick enough. I didn't look at it. That I either plugged in or unplugged an audio device from my system, which is weird. I have not plugged or unplugged any audio device from my system, so I think a jack on my computer is going bad. It's been doing that every now and then, and it doesn't seem to be affecting any devices that I can tell, so it must be a jack I'm not using. I mean, yeah, I'm not noticing any loss in audio on the microphone or the speakers or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm not sure why it keeps reminding me I've unplugged a device, or occasionally it reminds me I've plugged a device in. And like I said, I'm not noticing any audio issues. So, Oh, we're probably going to have to come back and rake up the middle again here, aren't we? Not quite getting it all. Plus, we got a little bit left from the first pass there. So, yeah, well. Oh, combine is full. Note to self, combine is full. And the other combine, was he finished? Right, need to keep an eye on these harvesters yet, too. I just remembered that. Yeah, 9650 is finished. Okay, and I suppose, yeah, we are harvesting soybeans, so I should just probably finish the soybeans first. Oh, he's down at that end. Okay. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but one of the things I'd like to look into is see if we could maybe improve the driving performance of this particular truck here. In typical Chevy fashion, it sucks. Okay, you're done. And yes, I can't wait to read all your folks' comments about how Chevy sucks. Quite enjoyable in the comment section there, by the way. Okay, have we filled that GMC up yet? I have not emptied this at all, by the way. So, our yield off this field, everyone, 74,439. 93%. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Be curious to see how much we get off our other field here. Again, this field had weeds. Not wheat, weeds. So, yeah, that was really the only problem with it as far as I know. It had full fertilizer and all the other good stuff, just did not have the weeds taken care of. Again, that was because if you watched, was it episode before that. Yes, a certain somebody who was playing this game accidentally left it on all night. Oops. I know I've done that before. It's been a while since I've done it, though, so it's not like this is the first time I've done that. But, yeah, like I said, it has been a while. Harvester. Ooh, I should probably get some repair work done to this, and maybe also give it a bath here as well. I really like how the grain tank on this combine works. That is pretty cool. That is cool. Oh, you know what would be really cool, everyone? Maybe it's not possible in the game. I'm not sure. But like the dirt color in the grain tank, it'd be cool if it was like more of a, like say maybe not a brown color, but more like a crop type color, more of a yellowish color, reddish color. You know, it could depend on corn, whatever you have in there. That'd be really cool rather than just dirt, because it looks like it's just dirt now. Which dirt in a grain tank. Yeah, I suppose you can get dirt in a grain tank. Probably not good, but actually, you know what? There must be a way to change the dirt color. Because again, if you remember, we have the real, what's the name of that mod? Real dirt color or whatever that is. So, you know, when you drive over grass or stuff like that, you get green texture. And of course, if you do lime, you get the white texture. Ooh, can we squeeze through here? Oh, yeah, we got this. Easy. Okay, let's get you a bath here. And I don't remember if I got a courseplay course for this or not, but if I don't, I think we're going to go ahead and create one because, yeah, courseplay tends to do a little bit better job, I think, with harvest. It keeps the harvester moving rather than getting them stuck on different objects or... basically, it lets you do headlands. That's kind of the big plus there with courseplay. Headlands really keep the harvester out of trouble, usually. There we go. Also interesting wear texture on this particular header. I'm not sure I'm sold on this yet. In some ways, everyone, it's kind of nice. It does have a wear texture on it. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm sold on that particular wear texture, though. It is definitely better, in my opinion, than just seeing the whole header, you know, turn white or silver. I do like it better than that, but I'm not sure I'm sold on, like, the speckled look. That is a little bit odd. But, oh well. Let's see what's here. Garage. Let's go ahead and, I should really just, like, go through all this equipment here. Not this stuff, because this stuff I don't technically own. Well, I do own it, but it shouldn't be breaking because I'm not using it. Just sitting at the shop there looking pretty. And boy, does it look pretty too, doesn't it? 4020 needs some repair, as does the 1466. Oliver does not. Yeah, I haven't even used that case yet. Which reminds me, I do have another mower. Oh, wait, one of these needed repair, didn't it? That one? I thought I seen another one of these needing repair. Oh, guess not. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, most of the 2 cylinders probably don't need repair. Again, everyone, I keep having to buy them all the time. So, yeah. And some of that's my fault, by the way, because, again, I am working on the 2 cylinders there, updating them. So, that is, like I said, some of that's my fault. Although I'm not sure why this last time around I had to rebuy them, because the mod name didn't change. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure. Not really sure on that one. Oh, one of these combines. Which one is mine? Is that one? Ah, that was mine, yes. There's a real nice 9870, and ooh, boy, look at that, a 790 down at the shop there, too. We should just pull up. You think the dealer would notice if we just kind of really quick during the night maybe switch combines? I don't think they notice, would you? Let's see, anything else that needs to be repaired? Oh, there was a header. Yep, okay. Wow, 14.7 hours on that header. Wow, there's a lot of hours on that. Disc needs to be repaired. I thought I seen one other one here. What, Nope, I guess not. Oh, wait, I thought I repaired that disc. I guess not. You need to be repaired. Yes, and you need to be repaired. Okay, yeah, a bunch of these planners probably need some repair. Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of repair. Actually, are these the planners that, like, wear out really quick? 0.9 hours, and it's probably, like, 100% broken, isn't it? Probably. That seems to be another common thing mod authors mess up, is how quickly equipment breaks. Somewhat, you use it for 15 minutes, and it's completely shot. Like, really? That's a mite excessive, isn't it? Check that baler. Yep, get some repair on that baler, because we'll need that here in a moment. Okay, a lot of... Oh, no, I don't want to sell that. A lot of times when I do this off screen, but, it's part of the process, so I might as well show it every now and then. And, I mean, like I said, we definitely need a little bit of repair here, it seems like. Okay, let's get some course play action here. Double check here. I don't think I got a course for this, do I? Field... No, negative. Okay. Course generation, field 1. Let's do, can we do 2 headlands? I guess we'll find out. Don't need any other options, I don't believe. Let's bump this down to like 9 meters, generate that course, and see what we end up with. Should be a relatively simple course here. Nothing too complex on this particular field. Want to go the other way, of course. And save that as field 1, 9 meter harvest. First waypoint, and fire in the hole. Take this GMC, get it unloaded here a moment as well. Ooh, and we can see how this unloads into the auger as well. If you recall, the other truck, the Chevy truck, doesn't unload in the auger so well. I believe that's because when it tips back, the tip trigger tips down, which one doesn't look like it's going to have quite as much problem with that if it hinges where I think it hinges anyway. Also drives so much better. I'm not sure who the mod author of that Chevy truck is. I know Bull did some modifications to it. I don't know if he did anything with the horsepower and power to it, though. It definitely has some issues when it's loaded. Going much above, 10 miles an hour, it seems to struggle, which, yeah, that's probably typical for a Chevy if I had to guess. And I don't have a tractor attached to this, so let's see once here if this will work. Not sure, I might have to lower that. Oh, that's... Okay, maybe I should have opened the smaller door, but hey, it seems to be working. Cool. Okay. I forgot about that with this truck here. It does open, you know, the whole back tailgate versus you can open just the little grain door as well. I don't know. Auger seems to have taken it, though, so works for me. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, and the other combine's full as well, and I still have not got my hay made. Wow. And, yeah. I guess it takes longer to make hay than I really realized. Well, okay, it probably wouldn't take so long to make the hay, everyone, if we just would stick on our task and stay with it. But, you know, again, keeping an eye on all the rest of the hired workers and, yeah, stuff like that takes some time. Speaking of hired workers, we need to get you unloaded again. Oh, you're really filling up on the corn, which that's good, I guess. Okay, where were we at here? Yeah, we need to make a little bit more, or need to finish up the windrow in here. Almost have that done. Yeah, for everyone that keeps saying that this rake makes hay, if you notice there, we got some grass on the ground. It's not making hay out of that grass. It's just raking that grass up, which yeah, a little bit annoying how it does it, because it kind of makes clumps of both. But, oh well. You know, typically, at least in real life, you get a little wet hay and grass. Actually, typically, you just all call it all hay, and you don't really call it grass and hay. But at least in the game here, you know, you get a little grass and a little hay together. It just kind of all mixes together, and as long as the whole batch, the whole windrow isn't like too wet, you're fine. Try not to mess up the windrows on either side here too much. Oh, it's narrowing up. Trying to grab hay from the other windrows there. Well, okay then, everyone. I think with that, we're probably about ready to wrap this episode up here. We'll have to come back next episode and make some hay there, I guess. Yeah, I didn't make it as far as I thought I would this episode. I think I've said that before when it comes to making hay here. Again, just because of the contour fields here, I kind of have to do it all myself. I probably could create some courseplay courses for this if I wanted to, but I haven't bothered taking the time to do so. That's one of the things I kind of want to do, by the way, with our new field. Well, new field that we haven't purchased yet. But I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to plant hay on it. Or grass in the game. And I thought I shut you off. There you go. But yeah, probably plant hay on it. That way I've got a field that I can actually use courseplay on. That, actually, you know what? Maybe not the new field. Maybe I should do the smaller. Yes, that's probably what I should do. Like the small field down here, this would be probably perfect for hay. Both of these small fields, really. Those would probably be perfect hay fields. That's maybe what I'll do. I'll save these for grain and stuff. But I can even make that hay. We'll see once. I guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, I do want to get an actual field set to grass. I don't want to put these into grass, by the way, like actual plant grass on these, because then if I do, I'm going to have to plow them under, and then, yeah, they'll just kind of become all one field here, so I want to keep my contours that way. So anyway, everyone, like I said, I think with that, we're going to wrap this video up. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. And next time, by the way, we're going to fire up this 530 and do some bailing.